Should I go with howdy or should I just go with hello? Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream of me hopefully not crashing in the middle of the stream because my PC is doing that thing again where it does not want to fucking stay connected to the Wi-Fi, but hopefully we can do this without crashing. And yeah, we're just gonna hope for the best here. I should probably get myself comfortable. I need an arc glove. Is this the one I've been wearing recently, or is this the different one? I'll just try the other one. No, I should probably just try the other one. Okay, everything seems to be working. Oh, Wi-Fi missing at Mag Street. Yeah, that's kind of like, yeah. We're just gonna hope that the stream doesn't crash or anything. So hopefully I can do this without crashing. Miku is messing up Maddie's Wi-Fi. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. I see everybody's just chilling in chat here. Bad Wi-Fi, bad. Go to your room. Yeah. Let's see. I see everyone was just chilling in chat before I arrived. And yeah. So now I should probably get myself a little bit comfortable. I should probably also text my dad back because he texted me right as I was starting. So yeah, just give me a little bit. Adjust my microphone here. Hopefully you can hear me like that. So I mean, it says the mic is picking up well on my thing here. Bad Wi-Fi, get on top of the fridge. Basically, yeah. Also, my throat's a little bit dry. I have a drink with me here, but I'm gonna need to make more after I can hear you good. But yeah, but the lip syncing thing on my avatar isn't really working the best, so that's why I moved closer to the mic. Okay, just about to start streaming. And there, I texted my dad back. Stay hydrated, man. I'll try to. Also, I got some notifications on my phone. What was that? Oh, just someone reacting with the crown or the crown emoji to my live stream notification in my Discord server. You can join, by the way. I have it pinned in the chat. I also have a valid link in the description, so hopefully that works. And now let's make some magic happen. Okay, so today or this week, I feel like I have a couple tabs open, and I feel like some might be worked on a little bit more than others. So what we have here is if you guys recognize this particular layout, it's my drawing superheroes page. So this will be me drawing one of the superhero, or I'm gonna try drawing the base outline. I'm gonna draw the design on stream because I record the speed paint footage, you know. I think just the base itself I'll probably draw, but the outfit will just say relegated to speed paints. So yeah, turn the opacity down to that. And yeah, so we got that. I also got this tab open, and I'm not too sure if I'll actually do anything with this because I want to try designing a super villain for once. So that's why the female base model is a bit different compared to the other one I've been using. So the arms and legs are a little bit further apart. The fists are all the hands are all curled up into fists. So yeah, that's also a thing. Yeah, I can't hear you right now. It seems that some people can hear me, some people can't. I just gotta assume that everyone can, and then those who can't, you might need to turn up your volume or yeah, do something with your headphones. And as for another thing I want to work on, I am working on this. You guys probably won't know what this is, but this is a special anniversary thing because I got these are gonna be the the team members from like John's team, because like it's been like 2 years since I've known them, and I want to like do something like show my appreciation for them. So yeah, like in the center you have what's gonna be John. This is gonna be Grace. These two are gonna be Wes and Coda. This is probably gonna be Dashi, and this is more than likely to be Jordan. I'm gonna be a little bit higher in the final product, and I think I might have to rake a model for Phineas, because I want to like include him too, because like he's one of us at this point. So like if I'm including Dashi, I might as well include Phineas, right? So yeah, that'll be interesting. My volume's up at the right level too. Oh, okay. My headphones are working, just no audio coming from Matt. That's weird. That's very, very weird. Oh, gee, you made yourself hanging out. You look adorable hanging upside down. Do I, though? Hold on. Hide all these guys. Like, do I really look adorable just hanging upside down? Yeah, I feel like I want to work on this first. Oh, shit, there's a bit of saliva on my, my tablet here. Where's the Windex? Oh, there's the Windex. And I might need a new Windex bottle because this one's starting to run out. Damn it. The things I do to keep my stream spick and span, or keep my working area spick and span, where I just gotta like clean my tablet monitor in right as I'm starting the goddamn stream. I'm going to Orlando next week. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Dark World Central, thank you for the donations. I appreciate you so much. I require a little bit of comfort. I feel like I might need to like redo the way the sleeve looks, because I was looking at the inspiration, or like what this was supposed to be based off of, like this morning. So, and the suit looked a bit off the way I drew it, so I might as well like try like making it look a bit more natural. Because the suit, I don't like the way the suit looks so far. I just, maybe I should like work on a little bit things here and there, and apparently get my words mixed up. I've been summoned into this plane of existence. Hello, Princess Maggie. God damn it. Hello, everybody. I'm glad everyone's still going off in chat. What were your thoughts on the final trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Not enough Rosalina, honestly. And of the bits of Rosalina that have been seen, I'd rather not think about it, because like they make me like, they were just like, my little blue heart wouldn't be able to take it. So otherwise, pretty solid, all things considered. I really like the level of game accuracy they're going with for this, because like if you've seen the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer, you know that the yeah, I was popping off, but yeah, that was a really fun like little it was like a fun trailer to look at. They also see, like, it was also funny to like see Donald Glover be revealed to be the voice actor for Yoshi, which means that the original the original Miles Morales Spider-Man from like the cartoons, he's voicing Yoshi, and that's like the funniest thing to me. There's also like another person who's voicing the Honey Queen, or the Honey Hive Queen, who's another Spider-Man voice actress. She was like whoever played, like, she was the person who played Jessica Drew in Across the Spider-Verse, and I just thought that was really cool. I feel like I should like make a layer where there's a bit more wrinkles in the suit, because it just looks like it's melted onto my skin. I can't hear you. You can't hear me. Hello? Hello? I mean, it says the mic is off. It says the mic is on. Like, you guys not hear me? Now I do. Oh, okay. That must have been some kind of glitch on your part or something. I don't know. I feel like there should be a few more wrinkles in like this little area, because I really like it may not look like realism, but I try to go for that kind of aspect where there's like wrinkles on like any piece of clothing, and a Spider-Man suit is no exception. So yeah. I kind of see what you mean. It kind of does look cute when or the way I drew myself hanging upside down. Donald, this is America, baby. I think it's an issue with YouTube or something. It's probably just like an issue with like my, I don't know, my stream just being all buggy because my Wi-Fi or like my PC's doing that thing where it just doesn't stay connected to the Wi-Fi for some reason. Like it seems to be working now, and I hope it stays working for the rest of the stream. But my God, it's just a pain in the ass. Honestly, your art style is so cute all around. Is it though? Is it really? Like I try to make my art style look cool, not like you. Though you guys would probably be singing the exact same tune if I showed you like something else I've been working on lately. And like I haven't posted it to like posted the sketch to my Patreon yet, but like a couple people who are in my server who are like patrons have definitely seen it. So yeah. Maddie, would you mind being interviewed for a video I might do this summer? I'll DM you if you wanna. Sure, okay. Summer's a pretty long way away, so it might be a bit of a wait, but sure, I'll try. I'll be interviewed for that, whatever it is. Just DM me the details, and I'll see if I'm really that interested. But yeah, we'll make it happen. Shoot, I gotta like Now, where is the original thing for here? Like, that's the new way it's supposed to look, but what about the old way? The simple way, the other way. I'm just spouting words at this point. I think I know the idea of what sketch you're talking about, but my lips are sealed. Honestly, yeah. I'm genuinely loving the progress in the art, man. Yeah. Like, do you just like appreciate the sketch process? Because like normally in my streams, I like having like a little bit of like something to work on in terms of like actually like line art and coloring stuff. So like, hey, if you like the sketching process, then cool. Something should be altered here. I'm not even sure why I'm even going this hard for like a thing that'll like not even be fully seen, because the suit, like I think around this general area of the suit, around here, will not even be seen because like I'll be moved upwards in terms of like the overall picture. So yeah, that's just my art at this point. I just put way too much unnecessary detail in literally everything. So yeah, it's better to put too much detail than to not put any effort at all, basically. Hello, Geek Studio YT. Thank you for joining the stream. Also, I'm lazy. Yeah. I want to post that video in the summer because I'm gonna interview a couple people. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah. Of course, it's always good to see the art go from rough sketches to clean, polished art. Yeah. But unfortunately, I think this stream might be comprised of mainly just sketching, so I apologize for that. But yeah, some people seem to like seeing that, so I might as well just like not be all that or feel too bad about it. I don't think I'm drawing this right, but we're just vibing, seeing what happens. Because like in the MCU, like Tom Holland, like the web lines on Tom Holland's suit kind of like diverge a little bit like this, because like if it keeps going upwards, then that's just like how the mask goes. And as you can clearly see, I'm not even wearing the mask in this picture. That reminds me of the Chris Pratt universe becoming full circle with him voicing Mario and being with a dinosaur named Yoshi. Yeah, because like he was in like the Jurassic World movies, right? So yeah, I've always seen one of the Jurassic World movies, but I haven't like finished it, and that was like a decade ago. So I remember nothing other than one of my favorite dinosaurs was in Jurassic World, the Ankylosaurus. I like the pose you're doing. It's cool for the picture. I'm literally just hanging upside down. It's not much of a cool pose other than just me hanging onto a web. So yeah, but I appreciate the fact that you like the pose I went with. What I don't appreciate though is I seem to be messing up the web lines on this thing, so I gotta draw them again like this, and it's a little awkward. How familiar are you with Disney's Tron franchise? I am unfamiliar at all. I have not seen a single Tron movie from Disney, so I know literally nothing. Other than the fact that Jared Leto was in the latest movie that I kind of wanted to see, because like I kind of wanted to try like watching other movies, but I ended up like I didn't get a chance to go watch that movie, so I just didn't see it. And if I did, I would probably be so lost because it's like a sequel, so yeah. But I heard that movie bombed anyway, so like yeah, that's probably why didn't really take that long for it to like end up on Blu-ray. So yeah, maybe I'll watch the Tron franchise at some point, maybe not. I have absolutely no idea. Truth be told, I'm probably more likely to watch the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise over the Tron franchise. I went on an unintentional tangent on the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park movies in the server last night. I noticed that, and that's why I kind of like dipped out of the conversation. So yeah, here's the who you could have called Chris Pratt. We're all being replaced by Hollywood superhero movie critics. That one dorkly short. I'm not too sure if anyone's like seen that, but yeah, that's what I just referenced just now. This doesn't like the way that kind of like the webs kind of like wrap around that doesn't really look all that natural. So maybe I have to like erase this little section and replace it with like something that looks more natural to how the suit's supposed to look. Kind of like this. I have absolutely no idea how comic artists draw Spider-Man's costume so like consistently. Like it's a learning curve for me too, because like I'm gonna have to like get used to drawing my suit in all kinds of different angles if I'm gonna like be a better comic artist or something. So thoughts on K-pop Demon Hunters? I like K-pop Demon Hunters. I saw it twice in theaters when like they actually like posed, or when they actually like had theatrical runs. Like I saw them both times with uni, so that was really fun. My first sister liked the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Oh, I'm looking at my server link or my server notifications that I see some. Oh, my brother joined the server. Okay, that's cool. You guys won't know who my brother is in the server unless he actually explicitly says who he is. But some people might know him if he pay attention to his username. But he's there. My brother's in my server. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. God damn it. Should I draw web shooters for this? I don't think this is that suit for web shooters. Oh, never mind. He's in the chat. My brother's in the chat. Yeah, I don't really think this suit calls for web shooters, so I think I'll just leave it be. I mean, it's not like anyone will really see them anyway, because like I keep saying, this image is gonna be moved up a lot, so odds are I probably shouldn't put too much effort on this lower half, but you guys know me. If I don't put too much effort, then what am I? That's the real question. What am I if I don't put in that much effort? I think that's supposed to be my wrist, so maybe, yeah. Maddie brother reveal. I mean, if you guys have, if some of you guys are in my server, then I pretty much said the names of both of my brothers already. So, yeah. I just got one of them in my Discord server, so that's cool. Maddie, what is your favorite movie of all time? My favorite movie of all time is Castle in the Sky, so yeah. Been a while since I've seen it though, so maybe I'll watch it on my way to Edmonton because I'm going there this weekend with Uni to watch Kiki's Delivery Service in IMAX, so that'll be fun. Maybe I'll rewatch Castle in the Sky on the way there. Maybe I'll watch it the night before. I don't know. If I feel like it, I might honestly watch it after the stream if I'm really feeling like it. I don't even know when's the last time I've seen it. I keep saying that's my favorite movie of all time, but I haven't seen it in a very long time. I think the last time I saw it in full was 3 years ago. And yet I have 8 copies of the movie. 8 goddamn copies. I even have a sealed VHS of Castle in the Sky. That's that's pure fandom or whatever. That's how you know that you're a true fan when you just have the sealed copy of it on VHS. Which is not very common amongst movies these days because obviously VHS aren't really a thing anymore, so yeah. Although my brother did get me a copy of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse on VHS, so that's cool. I haven't watched it yet, but I did test it, and it does work. I can watch Spider-Verse on VHS, so that's pretty cool. Your brother is so silly, man. He's perking me up a bit. What is he saying in chat? I'm not really seeing it. What's poppin', Chumbas? God damn it. Yes, 8 copies of Castle in the Sky. They're all different copies. I think okay, so I know I have the Blu-ray copy of it. So I should probably get my things in order. I have a Blu-ray copy of it. Uni gave me a DVD copy of it. I bought another DVD copy of it at a flea market. I bought the Steelbook. I bought a VHS copy. I have the sealed copy. I have a digital copy. I have a pirated copy. Is that all the copies I have? I'm not even too sure if that's all the ones I have. Maybe I have a spare copy of it on Blu-ray. I don't know, but yeah, 8 copies. He even has a clock based on the robots too. Yeah, I don't know who gave me that. I think that was either my brother or Uni who got me that clock. I'm not even too sure if it works anymore. I gotta see if the battery needs to be changed, but yeah, it's a very small clock, and it's just sitting on my media shelf right next to Buzz Lightyear and a talking flower. But do you have the extra Castle edition? No such edition exists. I would know, okay? But I mean, it's not really all that surprising because I also have just a couple days ago, I also bought my fourth copy of the Owls of Ga'Hoole on I have 4 copies of Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole. And yeah, I bought another copy of it on DVD just a couple days ago because me and my brother went to a little town called St. Paul, and they have like a little store there called Sunshine Game and Hobby, where they sell like a bunch of like cards, video games, movies, anime, and that's where I bought my fourth copy because I have 2 copies each on Blu-ray and DVD. Why? I don't know. Maybe I just like buying the movie. It was a very hard movie to come by when I was initially looking for it. So I found it on DVD one day. Then I found 2 copies of it on Blu-ray in the same flea market, but not on the same day. So yeah. Talking Flower. Wow, a Space Ranger. Buzz, you seem to have no intelligence regardless. Oh my god. Don't insult the Talking Flower. We like the Talking Flower in this house. But it's not the Talking Flower statue that actually talks yet. It's more just like a stationary Talking Flower statue that Uni gave me for Christmas one year. So, yeah. Honestly, a lot of stuff on that shelf is stuff that Uni gave me. There's also a little container of yellow slime that my niece gave me that I haven't opened or touched at all. But I keep it anyway because I'm a good uncle, I guess. I believe that should just about do it for this suit. And it should be ready to be colored. So, yeah. Who wants to see me at least try to do a little bit of line art for this particular thing? My favorite is a Rose. I don't really... I have a bad history with someone named Rose, so yeah, I won't get into that now, but yeesh. I guess that's a story time for a different day, but yeah, it is brutal. But roses, on their own, they're pretty cool flowers. I once saw someone make blue roses a thing, and I was just like, whoa, how did they do that? And my mom just explained to me the process of pouring dye in the water. I don't know if it was food coloring or some other kind of dye, but then they dipped white roses in the dye, and they just seeped up into the white roses, and they just turn blue, yellow, red, whatever you want to put in the color of the thing. But that's a really cool trick. 3 Studio Ghibli movies are getting released in IMAX cinemas: Kiki's Delivery Service, Whisper of the Heart, and Secret World of Arrietty. Yeah, I'm aware of the other 2 movies, but I'm not too sure if me and Uni will actually be able to see them, because I really want Uni to watch Whisper of the Heart in IMAX, but we don't think we'll have a ride or anything. Because it's on a random Tuesday, and we're going to watch Kiki's Delivery Service on Sunday. So, yeah. Just a bit of wishful thinking, I guess. I mean, unless we both move to the city in that amount of time, because I think it comes out just next month. So yeah. The Maddie Roses. I mean, sure, if you want to call them that, then yeah, I call them that. I feel like I should draw the outer side of my hair before I actually work on the inner, these little tufty swoops, whatever you want to call them. My bangs, if that's what you want to call them. We'll just call them my bangs. Oh my god. I think I've heard about that rose trick on Bill Nye the Science Guy or something. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if Bill Nye was the one who actually just showed everyone how to do that. Because he's Bill Nye the Science Guy. What do you expect? That's just something he would do, you know? Maddie Roses, are you going to be Reddit posts now? No. I mean, I have a Reddit, I just don't really post on Reddit, so yeah. I feel like that's the same with a lot of social medias that I have. Like, I have Tumblr, but I don't post on there for some reason. I posted like an art dump, and I think some bot was trying to scam me into doing like a commission or something. But I know that, like, I know the tricks. Like, I know what those bots typically go through to try to get, like, try to scam people from their money. Because to speak from experience, okay? You're not gonna fool me twice, or I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I think that's a good way to draw my bangs, but yeah. So that means your name is Flamingo Rose Rider. I love Bill Nye. I used to watch him all the time. Like, I used to watch him when I was in school because for some reason, instead of like actually teaching us science, they would just teach us, or they would just put on Bill Nye the Science Guy, and that was like more investing than actually like listening to anything the science teacher had to say. But it was an effective method at the very least. I know about storms and atmospheres, but I don't remember anything about storms and atmospheres. Hello, Holby, however you pronounce that. I have Tumblr where I write posts. Yeah. Yeah, just be careful because like there's always like some kind of bot trying to scam you of your money and try to like fool you into commissioning or whatever. Like I said, I know the tricks and I'm not dumb enough to fall for them twice. So yeah. I'm definitely not dumb enough to fall for Monsters vs. Aliens 2 on like certain someone. That was such an idiot. Like, that person's such an idiot. Monsters vs. Aliens 2. Get fucking real. Who honestly wants Monsters vs. Aliens 2? I like the first movie. Like, it's kind of like a guilty pleasure, but I do not think it needs a sequel. Though when you really think about it, we kind of already got sequels because of the Halloween specials, and that's probably as good as we're probably gonna get. By the way, Netflix has officially announced K-pop's Demon Hunter sequel. Yeah, I know about that. It might revolve around Mira and Zoe's backstory. Oh, I want to see that. I want to see more Zoe because we already saw enough of like Rumi and Ginu in the last movie. So yeah, it'd be nice to shake things up. Like, give me more Zoe. I like Zoe. I think we all know why he wanted Monsters vs. Aliens 2. Yeah, we know why. We don't discuss why. I feel like I should probably add that little detail. Or maybe I should make that like its own like different layer because like, yeah. I don't think I'll enjoy Monsters vs. Aliens the same way again. I think I might because like I still like that one scene where it's just like the president playing like on the keyboard, making first contact with the giant alien robot. Like that scene just lives rent free in my head. Like, if you guys watched Monsters vs. Aliens, you know the scene, you know how funny it is. Or at least me and my brother found it funny when we were kids. Like that might have like him telling me that scene was actually in the movie when he went to go watch it in theaters with my parents. That probably made Monsters vs. Aliens my first regret movie. Like, movies that I just regret not seeing in theaters. So, yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. I gotta mute for a sec. The Blob and the Missing Link were cool. Yeah, they were cool. Dr. Cockroach, yeah. Like I keep saying, it's fine. Like, it's not really all that bad. It's not all that good either. But yeah, it's not good enough for a sequel or anything like that. But yeah, it's a very fun movie, all things considered. I don't even remember that. You don't remember that? You told me that. Like, I remember that. Like, you went to go watch the movie in theater with our parents, and you told me that scene was in the movie because we were referencing Space Chimps because that movie, like, that same song was also in Space Chimps. You just told me that movie was in the scene, or that scene was in the movie, and that's when I was just like, fuck, I should have watched Monsters vs. Aliens when I had the chance. Like, not in that exact wording, of course, because, like, obviously we were kids, but yeah, like, that's the thing that happened. I just stayed behind I just stayed at our grandma's house that day. Not sure why. Like, I don't even remember doing much that day. I think I just watched Ben 10 Race Against Time in the basement for most of it. I think I also got exposed to, what was it, High School of the Dead for the first time. I don't even know when that was. I think I was, like, 10 or something. I don't even remember when. No, that's not when I was 10. I think that was like when I was like 8. I don't even remember what year Monsters vs. Aliens even came out. Fun fact, the writers of Monsters vs. Aliens wrote Kung Fu Panda. And boy, howdy, did they cook on that movie. Like, they cooked so hard on Kung Fu Panda. And now I want to watch Kung Fu Panda. God damn it. Or maybe I should watch Kung Fu Panda 2 instead, because, like, it's been, like, way longer than I've ever seen the first movie. Or I think the last time I saw Kung Fu Panda 2 was when I was still a kid. I think I was, like, 12 the last time I saw Kung Fu Panda 2. And that was just randomly one day. And one thing I definitely noticed when it comes to the Kung Fu Panda franchise is, like, when me and my brother were, like, watching the first 3 movies in theaters, we were always late to, like, the movie. Like, I think it was just, like, around the title card was when we actually showed up for the first 2 movies. We might have been early for the 3rd movie, but I didn't even watch it with him on the 4th movie. I went to go watch it with Uni, and I think we were on time on that movie premiere. So yeah, that was, like, that's a bit of Maddie lore for you. Just late to the party always. Kung Fu Panda 2 is the best one of the quadrilogy. Oh, absolutely. It's been, like I said, it's been too long since I've seen it, and I know it's good. I know it absolutely slaps. Is that supposed to be my wrist? I'll just try it like this. I don't know what's going on with my wrist here, why I drew it like that, but yeah. You may be late, but at least you're fashionable. I don't think I was. I don't think I was fashionable at any of those premieres. Like, I was not a very fashionable kid back then. Damn, that one hits. I know who I am. Yeah. God damn, I wanna watch Kung Fu Panda 2 now. God damn it, Chad. But yeah, one thing I noticed when it comes to, like, fashion when I was a kid is for some odd reason, I always wore blue. Like, even back when I was a kid, like, I always wore blue without particularly realizing it, because, like, a few weeks ago, my brother was, like, scrolling through some old photos, like, that we have in, like, a bin in a closet here, and he noticed how much blue I was wearing in all the photos that he found. Or he thought, I think I was wearing blue in most of the photos, but yeah, I was just always wearing blue for some reason. Even from some of my baby photos, I was wearing blue. I was just like, what? And that's why I say, like, I didn't choose the color blue. The color blue chose me. I'm a classic monster movie nut. Yeah, we all have our things that we like in terms of, like, movies. Because, like, I really like looking at superhero suits in movies and, like, seeing how they're built behind the scenes. Like, one of my favorite examples is probably, like, the Spider-Man movies from either The Amazing Spider-Man or the Spider-Man Homecoming or Far From Home, whichever. Yeah. I just like seeing how they're made, and, like, the one for Spider-Man 2 actually went far more in depth in, like, how they actually, like, make some of the suits, and I was just like, whoa, this is so cool. But those techniques are so not great. You're a blue guy living in a blue world. Well, the sky's blue, my bedroom walls are blue, my bathroom walls are blue, my hoodie's blue, and my supersuit is blue. And I call my YouTube channel my existential pit of blueness. Because we got a bunch of blue webs in the background. I should probably work on this leg here. Shoot. Or actually, chat, I think I have a magic here. Watch this. I can edit, like, the curves on, like, anything, like random curves that I draw. I can just edit like that, and look at that. It looks a lot cleaner. All right, let's see if I can do it like this. I think this is like a new feature from like the update pass I bought for Clip Studio Paint, because there's like version 5.0 and it allows me to do this, and that's cool. I also finally taught myself a little like a technique in terms of like line art for like something that Fiona Paulo does in her videos, and I was just like, whoa, that's actually kind of a game changer. Let's see if I can demonstrate here real quick. Let's see, this requires a vector layer, so let's see, vector. Alright, so where was it? Oh, did I move the wrong thing up here? I did move the wrong thing up here, god damn it. Move that back down and work on this. Watch this. You see that? It gives me, like, I'm able to work on each individual, like, thing here to kind of give it, like, the curve I want. This might be useful in terms of, like, trying to draw, like webs on a supersuit pattern if I were like sew any new supersuits. But yeah, this is a very useful tool, and I'm just so happy I finally taught myself how to use it. I was gonna ask Apollo how she does it in her videos, because I hear her use this trick a lot in some of her videos, and like yeah, that'd be kind of a funny interaction if I did ask her to do that. Because like if she taught me how to do that, then I would just say I see, and we just have a good laugh every time I say it. Like my Party Crashers catchphrase when I just say I see like that. It's always so funny. The point being, I'm able to do that now. I taught myself that technique last night, and that's actually kind of a game changer. Though it does vary on like a exact, or it kind of varies on the curve a little bit, so yeah. So you gotta be like very, very like precise on what you want the curve to look like. But it works. Like not too sure if it'll be a trick I use all that often, but yeah. Funny Mario Party fellas mentioned. Yeah, I'm a very big Party Crashers fan. Like if I ever like need something to laugh at, then there's a good chance I'll just like look up some random Party Crashers video. There's a good chance I was watching some last night too, because I was watching like their new Super Mario Bros. Wii playthrough, and that was kind of funny. I've already seen the new Super Mario Bros. Wii playthrough a few times, but like they have like a completed version of it, but they just like play the whole game to 100%. I was just like, whoa, those guys are crazy. So the real question is, when are they going to bring all the new Super Mario Bros. Games to Nintendo Switch 2, huh? I want to play New Super Mario Bros. Wii on newer consoles, not New Super Mario Bros. U on newer consoles. I played enough New Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. U. I need an upgrade. I need some kind of like a... Well, I already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder, but like I need like something new. And or honestly, why am I bitching? Like, because they're gonna have like a new like update for Super Mario Brothers Wonder. So yeah. And by update, I mean a Nintendo Switch 2 edition where they finally gave me the character I've wanted to play as from day one when I first saw the game being announced, and they had Peach and Daisy, but they didn't have a certain other princess, so I just had to play as Blue Toad the whole time. But I mean, I liked my little Blue Toad adventure. It was really fun. $50 on Nintendo Switch Online. I don't even know how much I pay on Nintendo Switch Online because I pay for the online like annual membership, so I'm able to like access like a bunch of games from like decades ago. Like I'm able to access like games on Game Boy Advance through that. So yeah. I require a drink. I'd like a copy of the OG New Super Mario Brothers on Switch 2. I'd like a copy of New Super Mario Brothers 2 on Switch 2. Or not like a Switch 2 edition, but like it could even be on the first Switch because like I think it's a very simple game to like port over. But yeah, I would like to play New Super Mario Brothers 2 on a console because yeah. Oh shit. Rosalina, I'm so glad you unlocked me, man. I unlocked Rosalina in Mario Kart World. I'm not too sure if I unlock her in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, because I think it's just like a paying for the update pass, and you just like get her just like that. But in terms of like unlocking Rosalina, I had to do that in Mario Kart World. So I think I should draw the access layers before I draw the seam lines I usually like to include on these like super suits that I draw. I'm not too sure what lines are supposed to go where. That we'll make this a wrinkle, or we'll draw this like the excess lines and the wrinkles on the same layer. I'm not too sure how I feel about that one. You mean the coin one? Yeah, I really like New Super Mario Bros. 2. It's not really that bad of a game. Like, I feel like people just give that one way too much shit for some reason. When really, I don't really like New Super Mario Bros. U all that much. Like, sure, it's like, it does a few things that are interesting, but it's not really that great. I prefer New Super Mario Bros. 2 over New Super Mario Bros. U any day of the week. But yeah, it's insane that you didn't know about Super Mario Galaxy for all that time. Like, of course I knew about it from day one because like I was practically born and raised playing New Super Mario or playing Super Mario Galaxy. Oh yeah, I forgot about those other access lines. Also some on my neck. I feel like I should also draw my face like this. Oh, and I gotta draw the little access lines on the ears too. So, yeah. I'm probably not gonna go full throttle on coloring this one, but it'd be nice to do a little bit of line art to like keep the stream somewhat fresh. So, yeah, that's why we do this. I need to find the, yeah. I need to find the what? Why did I say I need to find the what? Like, what am I finding? The One Piece? Am I finding Nemo? Am I finding Dory? What am I finding? Oh, fuck, I missed a spot. I think that should just about do it for the line art, or oh, the seam lines and a few axis lines I missed. So for the seam lines, I gotta make another layer for that. So I think the seam lines for this particular suit would be here, here, no, here, here. And I think kind of here. I will find the One Piece. Yeah, you do find the One Piece. You're the bigger One Piece fan than I am. I haven't even like touched the series at all. So, like, my brother will find the One Piece, and I'll just find the. I think I'll just find Nemo. Riddle, Maddie, and Aiden are playing laser tag together. Maddie gains 50 points, Aiden gets 50 points, Maddie earns more points, Aiden earns lost some. How many points does Maddie have? I don't know the riddle, but that's a very funny riddle, except for the fact that he misspelled my brother's name. But, like, that's fun, you know? Like, me and my brother have a history of having people just misspell our names, so, yeah. I guess don't feel too bad about it. Do I need to add some access layers to this side of the suit? No, I don't think I do. I think it's just the inner parts of the legs that need the seam lines, right? So... Become the king of all pirates. Why do I win? Yeah, I misspelled your name a few times a few days ago. Yeah, like I said, it's not really a big deal to either of us. So yeah, I think that should just about do it for the outlines, I guess. But yeah. Obviously, there's still a pretty long way to go, so yeah, we'll work on something else. Like I said, I want to draw this, like, draw the outline of this, and not, like, anything further, so I can actually, like, save this for, like, the speed paint portion of, recording this. So, yeah. And the funny thing is, you guys probably won't even know who this is until either I reveal it by accident or I release my Drawn Superheroes episode 2. Because I've been working on episode 2 lately. I drew like 2 of the superheroes that I need for the for episode 2 for the wheel that I spun. So yeah, this is entry number 3, and you guys will probably get to see or guess who I'm supposed to be drawing as I go along. So yeah. Of course, some like I know a couple of my patrons are in this chat, so they might reveal too. But how are you doing today, Maddie? I am doing all right. I am vibing on stream. How long have I been going on for? I've been going on for an hour already. Holy shit. These things go by way too fast. No, of course, that Mario stream, or that Mario Kart stream I hosted last week was also pretty long, and that was mostly on me because I like playing Mario Kart so much. I could probably just play that game for like a whole 24-hour period and actually stream it and actually just not get bored. And as for which Mario Kart, it doesn't really matter. Like, I could probably do Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart World, Mario Kart Double Dash, if they add that to NSO. But, yeah. It does fun stream, all things considered. Also, hello, I'm in Russian mode now. Not sure why I'm in Russian mode, I don't even speak Russian. I'm not even a Russian spy, I don't even act as Russian in any pieces of media. So, yeah. Getting some stream glitches on my... Yeah, it's been glitching all damn stream. I don't know why it's been doing that. Like I said, it's probably just because of the Wi-Fi difficulty with like my PC and all. Maybe it's something on YouTube's end, but I'm not even too sure. It got to a point where even my TV was just displaying notifications like, oh, frequent buffering, and I was just like, yeah, I know. And so I just like clicked don't notify me again. So yeah. What the hell is that supposed to be? A fingertip? I'm just gonna assume that's supposed to be a fingertip. I thought I was muted for a sec. The hell? Was it... Like, did you guys just not hear me for a sec? YouTube isn't drinking. Someone is just peeing in their servers again. Is that a thing that actually happened? That sounds like a really weird thing to happen on YouTube's thing. Ah, shit. I accidentally undid something. It keeps glitching on my end. I don't know why it's also just why it just keeps glitching like that. I think glitches like these are probably why I usually just keep my streams at like 90 minutes. So yeah, unless I'm getting strike, it really just depends on like I don't even know what it depends on. I think it depends on the temperature outside. Sure, there are some times where it's just like really, really cold outside and the stream works anyway, but this is not one of those times apparently. Of course, I don't want to make this chin too pointed, so we'll just make it somewhat like this. But yeah, it's nice and sunny outside, so realistically these issues shouldn't happen. Yet they just keep happening. I don't think I need to draw the ears for this entry, so we're just gonna leave it like that, and you guys will just keep trying to guess who this is supposed to be. It's Friday the 13th. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just unlucky on Friday the 13th. It's been Friday the 13th like 2 months in a row. Like, holy shit. How does that even happen? I don't know how that happens. It just does. Mask. So that's why I'm not like drawing the... Like, when I draw things like this on a model, that's like me drawing the hairline, like yeah, something like that. But this character isn't going to be drawn with hair, but it will be drawn on like like, I'm drawing a mask on this character, so yeah. Bald man. No, it's not bald man. This character does have hair, but he's just wearing a mask. And I just realized I'm not too sure if I already finished writing the characters entries for 2 and 3 that I spun for this episode, but yeah, I know the one for like the third entry is the one I wrote the least about. So like I wrote more about like I know I already spoiled this particular entry, but I'd spoiled Druig, and I wrote more about him than I wrote for the character I actually am supposed to be drawing for this. YouTube, is YouTube being buggy again? Well, I mean, I guess if it crashes, then it won't be too hard a loss, because like the stream's been going on for like an hour and 7 minutes, so yeah. I'm looking at some of my notifications on my Discord app. Someone named Poison Pips joined my server, and I was just like, oh my god, we got TC Nick 3 in my goddamn server. That's funny. Your previous streams, including art ones, were doing fine. Yeah, like I said, it's just something weird about today, because my PC, before the stream, my PC was just not staying connected to the Wi-Fi, but yeah, maybe it's something to do with my my PC, because it usually is. Like, these kind of technical difficulties were always like plaguing my streams back in the summer last year. Tell that person to stop peeing in the servers. This is not a toilet. Why are you telling me to tell that person? I don't work for YouTube. I just stream on YouTube. Doesn't mean I work for them. I hope I can make this fist look good. I think right after the stream I might pull out some ground beef, because like I don't know what to make for dinner, and the only options I have are like pulling out some ground beef that I bought the other day to make spaghetti and meat sauce. So maybe I'll do that after the stream, but I gotta find something to actually like store the ground beef in, because we don't have freezer bags here, and we also don't have too many plates to eat off of. Like we have more of these like my mom buys more of these like fancy cups. I don't even remember the names of them, but I hate them. But like we have more of those than we have plates to eat off of here. Like, we have more utensils to drink out of than than plates to eat off of here. And I think at this point they just expect me to like buy new plates or something, because goddamn, we have so many yeah, plastic wrap, like I said. Yeah, honestly, I might do plastic wrap, I guess. I think I still have a roll of saran wrap up here from the day I was like returning that mattress. So yeah. But I also need like a plate to actually like keep that thing in. Unless I can just like wing it and like find like a lid for the ice cream buckets that we have up here. And I may just use the ice cream buckets as like a means to like catch the leaky, like well, not the leaks, but like the water that drips from wet fabric whenever I dye it. So yeah. Because I like to dye fabrics in different colors these days. And I smell something cooking downstairs, and I don't know what it is, but yeah. If you don't wear green on St. Patrick's Day, you will get pinched. I don't even think I wear green at all. I do have a pair of green underwear for like a, you know, the classic trick of like a, oh, I'm not wearing green. Plot twist, I'm wearing green boxers. That's like all, like that's the only piece of green clothing I have. I think I also have like a slightly like forest green hoodie that I don't think I'll wear. Oh, I also have a Luigi hat that I can just wear instead. So like, yeah. I'm green, so I'm all good. Why can't there be a blue day? Why can't there be a blue equivalent to St. Patrick's Day, where if you don't wear blue, you just get pinched or pricked with a needle or something? I don't know. But like, yeah, that'd be fun. I would just win that any day of the year because I always wear blue. I've got a Cell t-shirt in the kitchen whipping up some... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I guess my brother's just cooking while I'm up here streaming for the next 17 minutes. So, yeah. We're making somewhat good progress on this. So, yeah. Probably don't want to go further in terms of, like, sketching this thing out because I do still need to, like, record myself speed painting this. And the okay, so the stream just glitched again while I was talking. And like I said, I don't want to draw too much of this because like I need to like record the speed paint for this, so I should probably just like make it just be the base model or whatever. And I'm actually almost done drawing this, so yeah. I didn't mean to press that button. I need to, here we go. Oh, there's that too. And I also need to draw a bunch of other details on this thing. Like the knees here. I need to draw the knees. Technically, the 4th of July is also has red, white, and blue. Well, yeah, but Canadians don't have the 4th of July. We have Canada Day, which is on the 1st of July. So yeah. And even then, like, I don't, like, I have, like, sure, I wear white for t-shirts, but I don't wear anything red that often. Maybe I should, like, get some kind of, like, shirts with, like, white shirts with red trims on the neck and the sleeves or something like that. I don't know. Just something to think about, I guess. I should probably also draw these, like, the abs here. By the way, I'm not too sure if I'm allowed to say this, but like a few weeks ago or a couple of months ago, like I was on a VC with like John and the fellas, and like Wes was showing himself on camera because he does that sometimes, and like when he lifted his shirt up, like we saw that he has abs. Wes has abs, and it's just really, really funny to me. I should have said that one like Deadpool and Wolverine gif where Deadpool was just looking at Wolverine's abs and refer that to Wes. But it's just like a really funny moment that we found out. I think it's because like Wes sleeps with a weighted blanket. Like he told us that like a few months ago. So that might be like a big contributor as to why Wes has abs now. Wes is Abby. No, Wes is not Abby. Wes is Wes. He just has abs. Wes is shredded. Yeah, Wes is just getting himself swole, I guess. Wes seems like a cool guy. He is a cool guy. I really like Wes. He's really cool. I'm still just thankful that he actually wanted to like be a part of my first video that I made on this platform. So that was like I guess my first collaboration on my channel was like a short collab with Wes that I did because he was the one who read like a certain message from a certain someone that we won't discuss further, but that was him who was reading it. I thought it was because of Wes's transition from female to male, but in all fairness, I don't know much about him. Yeah, it might be that too. He's probably taking like testosterone or something like that. I don't know. But like yeah, like I said, it's probably because he sleeps with a weighted blanket, so that might be why he's like getting more muscly like in the ab area. So yeah. I'm not even too sure if he still has those abs, all things considered. But yeah, it was a very funny moment, all things considered. I don't have pudgy abs, and I don't have abs. I'm pudgy, and I'm proud. Honestly, I have more of a gut than I have abs. So yeah, I'm a lot chubbier than my avatar, but I'm still like somewhat thin, I guess. But yeah, like I said, like I once said on my server, I'm built like Shrek, and that might set a good enough picture of what I actually look like in real life. I'd be a chonker too. Yeah, we're all just like we all have our body types. Not much we can do outside of like exercising and maybe dieting, if that even works at all. But yeah, I think if anything, I'm probably somewhat built like the human Shrek from Shrek 2. I'm not too sure because like yeah, maybe that's a better picture of what I might look like in real life. Like not as handsome, obviously, but I think just like in terms of like the body, that's probably like how I'm built. And I think that just about does it for this particular thing I want to work on. Now all that needs to be done is like draw this like the character outfit on this. So yeah, I'm built like Bobby from K-pop Demon Hunters. Honestly, I think I might be kind of built like Bobby, but much taller. Yeah. I changed my mind. I think I might work on this off stream. So I'll probably draw a supervillain off stream. So yeah, what should I draw here? I mean, there's not really much for me to do since I only have like 10 minutes left. I guess maybe I can draw my more details on my suit here since I already spent this much like I already spent so much time on this. I might as well like keep the theme going, right? So yeah, work on this a bit more, I guess. Okay, so what should I draw first on here? The suit. Can my stream stop glitching for me, please? So that's like the base color of my suit. Now to draw, or now to color in my actual facial features. Little something like that. Hey, I finally made it. How's everybody doing? Hi Thomas. I imagine everybody's doing alright. We're all just chilling. We're all just vibing. We only have about like 10 minutes left, or 9 minutes left. And yeah, we're basically just spending that time like working on the suit I'm drawing here a little bit more. So yeah, nice little thing for an anniversary. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I should probably hide the white outline so I can actually like work on other things here. Where's the red color I usually use? Oh, there it is. I'm not entirely sure how much I've I don't know what I was saying. I was looking at chat and I'm just looking at something like this. What's that? You've done a good amount of spider suits. Have you done a symbiote suit before? Yeah, I mentioned a couple times I've drawn myself wearing a symbiote suit just to hype up Spider-Man 2. But in terms of like the narrative I'm trying to set up for like my own comics, I'm not gonna have a symbiote at all. So like you won't see unless I like wear or draw myself wearing a symbiote suit just for fun. You know, I like to do that sometimes. My stream keeps glitching. I don't know why it does that, but yeah. Maybe the red lines on this are a bit too thick, so I might as well like huh. Oh, that's just the same thickness of my regular pen. That's probably not thick enough, actually. Yeah, I'm late because I was out seeing a movie, but I'm glad everyone's having a good time. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's having a good time too. Stay laser focused, my guy. Yeah. Is the stream glitching because of the Wi-Fi? It could be that. Yeah, it could be that because, like I keep saying, before the stream actually started, my PC wasn't staying connected to the Wi-Fi, so I had to like restart my PC just so I can actually be able to stream, and that's probably why all these glitches are happening. But I think, in all fairness, I much rather prefer these glitches than the glitches on when video editing, because when video editing, like the glitches that happen there are just all those green flashes across the screen, and it's just really nauseating. So yeah. Either because man is Wi-Fi or YouTube being a dummy. Yeah. I keep drawing the most basic suit for like stuff like these, because like this is supposed to be the No Way Home Final Swing suit, and I keep drawing myself in that suit a lot. Maybe I just like drawing shinier suits, because if you guys see me draw this suit lately, then you know how much shiny I've made like the gray and the dark gray fabrics work, or the gray and the silver is what I should say. It's because of Elon Musk. Yeah, we'll just say that. We'll just say the stream's been glitching because of Elon Musk. Whenever something goes wrong, just blame Elon Musk. Now everyone's just going off on Elon in the chat, and it's really funny. Yeah, I need the red again. I blame Pixella. That actually gave me like a really funny idea in my head. Whenever something goes wrong, just blame Summer, the fairy from John's channel, I guess, because he has a fairy called Summer. And I honestly, like, because because Summer is voiced by Grace, I already know that Summer would just have beef with me. Yeah, it's Elon's fault. Pay Matty to fix his stream so you rich bastard. Honestly, I would like. I think if anyone were to like pay me to like try to quote unquote fix my streams, I would probably just like use whatever money is given to me to like invest in a new PC, just because this thing is an old refurbished pieces of shit. Oh my god, it's so bad. And the thing about it too is that PCs are really expensive these days. So yeah, it would take an act of God to get me a new like fucking PC. With 4 minutes, I think with 3 minutes left, I'm able to like draw the dark fabrics here. So let's do that real quick. That might be too dark, so maybe I'll change that once I add the silver parts. Which are not that much, all things considered. Holy hell. Make this a little bit brighter. Like that. And, yeah. I'm not too sure how long it would take me to, like, actually draw draw the web lines in the suit. But with these 3 minutes left, I think I'll draw the my eyes here. Work on my eyes a little bit. Where is the eye color thing? Here it is. Eyes. I gotta be really like specific on what I want to draw for this section of it, because I'm hanging upside down, that means I gotta like draw the eyes at a certain angle. Like when I press the selector tool, it's always like that. It's not like completely one-to-one like how it usually is. So yeah. Where's the... Here it is. Oh, that's too big. I kind of look like Toon Link from this angle, right? Like the way I'm coloring in my eyes and the way my face kind of looks, I look like Toon Link from Smash Bros. Or Wind Waker, kind of. But I think Toon Link just has like a plain blue eyes, whereas me, I'm actually like coloring or texturing my eyes here. Now, obviously, I don't play much Zelda games. That's what my brother is for. So maybe he'll think that this looks like Toon Link, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, it's just like a... That's just my opinion. That's just how it looks right now. I should probably make this brush a bit... Or make this brush bigger, so I can actually like achieve the effect I want. Okay, now where's my little... Here it is. My little low opacity tool. Give my eye a highlight there. Let's see. I wonder if I can make like a Gaussian blur tool, so that way I'm not like doing this like little slider thing all the time. I wonder the eyes, like the eyelid looks like it needs to be rotated a little bit too here. Rotate it a little bit, maybe grow it a little bit too. Okay, now to copy and paste these and move it to the other. And since I'm still drawing the eyes, I'll draw the white parts as well. And the stream glitched again. I don't know why it's still doing that. Transparency lock. I also need to like trim that little area, like this kind of sort of. There we go. Or actually, the highlights look a bit like the darker highlights look a bit too bright, like the center of the eye. So maybe I'll change that a little bit, and then I'll probably end the stream because we've exceeded the time that I usually like to go on. But I guess in all technicality, I've been going on for like 80 minutes instead of 90. So yeah. Wait, where's the... Okay, there's the... Okay, there we go. That looks a little bit better, I think. Unless I've inadvertently gone back to square one in terms of like how these things are supposed to look. But yeah, there we go. That looks better. Let's see how this looks right side up, actually. How does that look, chat? Like, how honestly does that look? Like, you got bro just hanging upside down on a web and a little, like, group photo. Someone like Toon Link, and now that I mention it, your art is, like, inspired by Ruby Gloom and Gravity Falls. I'm not too sure about Gravity Falls, actually. I don't think this looks anything like the Gravity Falls art style. Ruby Gloom, sure. Not too sure about Gravity Falls. It might be, like, a different art style that I've been inspired by. Maybe something like Your Name, but that's a little bit too generous of an assumption, because this doesn't look like the Your Name art style either. Spider-Man would be like, hey, just dropping by. It looks like you're doing yoga. I'm hanging upside down. But yeah, I can't wait to actually, like, I'm not too sure if this will actually be finished on time, but like I said, you got all these like other base models that I need to like draw stuff for. I need to add like another one for like a Phineas, so that my character will just be a little bit higher up, like I think right here, somewhere around here, and Phineas will be in this general area. So yeah, that'll be interesting. And I think the anniversary is in like a few days, and I'll probably just be out that day, so I probably won't get it out on time, but it's a thought that counts, right? I know it's part Ruby Gloom from experiences. Yes, it is. Still looks adorable. Thank you for saying that. But yeah, with that said, I suppose that's time, and you guys know what's already coming, so let me just move my stuff aside so I can stretch my back. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Every stream chat. Oh my fucking thing. You better lock on the piece then. I don't think I'll lock in on this particular art piece. Yeah. But like I said, it's the thought that counts, right? So yeah. Like I pretty much have all the time in the world, but yeah. With that said, thank you all so much for joining yet another weekly stream, and yeah, I really do love and appreciate all of you. Thank you for the donations, the people who actually donated. Yeah. And you've all, like, the server is already in the chat, so if any newcomers have not joined the server yet, the link's right there, and it'll probably be in the description of the stream once it's actually a VOD. But yeah, as always, stay friendly, neighbors. Thank you all for joining the stream, and bye.